Good day everyone, hope everything's going well. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video for a while. I have been going through some personal issues and luckily I have been able to deal with some of these issues, so I am now able to give you another video. Please expect some more in the next few days, as I will be doing quite a lot of projects and I will be updating you on quite a few things. First thing I'm going to talk about in this video is progress on my new Halo 4 armor. I'll be talking about EVA Foam, what it is and where you should buy it, as well as why you should buy it, as well as my plans for charity. Now of course some of you will be following up on the progress on my new Halo 4 armor. What I'm doing here is this is going to be made out of something called EVA Foam, which is a type of foam that is used in packaging and it's also used for health and safety environments. It's very good because you can use it for a variety of crafting techniques. It's very flexible and it's generally good for a whole lot of different things. What you see here is progress on some of the armor I have. I've also made some of the leg parts. I'll show you quickly. So yeah. This time, however, I will be using a proper Halo 4 design instead of using my own designed armor suits. If you haven't checked them out already, be sure to check them out with links in what I'm going to put on the video here. One will be in first one where I'm doing paintballing. Second one is where I will be actually going out into town in my Halo armor. And yeah, that's the progress on my armor. What I'm wearing here is motorcycle armor that I use for the under armor for my second suit. I'll be also using it for the third suit. I was lucky enough that my dad was paid for the whole thing for me. It was, as motorcycle suits come, it was quite expensive, but it adds to the look very well. And when you've got the armor on, with the actual armor showing where the spaces of your clothing would actually be showing, it really adds to the look of the armor. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about is EVA Foam. I will do a detailed video of this in the future, but basically EVA Foam is usually very cheap. You want to buy it at general supply stores. I can get a pack of square meter squares for £16. 6 squares come per package, so it can be quite expensive if you're looking for the lowest budget possible, but in the end it is very worth it because of how easy it is to craft. And however, you will need to use a very sharp knife for this, because if you don't, it will come out with jagged edges when you start cutting it and it'll make your armor or whatever you're making much less better looking. If you live in America, you can find this I think at Lowe's and Home Depot. However, if you are living in Great Britain like me, it is much harder to come across it, but if you do know for business, I would advise you look at Trotter's Traders, which is the only business I've ever encountered which actually sells this. It's sold in a variety of colours, but that doesn't really matter because you can still paint it once you've actually built the armour or whatever you're going to make. Of course, I will be making this out of foam and not cardboard this time. I'm not using cardboard at all for this armour, as opposed for my last armour, which was comprised entirely of cardboard. And obviously I used some extra materials such as tape to make it waterproof, and it also makes it strong enough for paintballing. I hopefully will be doing this in the future, so sometime I will be doing paintball in this armour, so make sure you stay updated with that. So my plans for charity. What I plan to do is basically, at the start of making this armour, I've always wanted to try and donate to charity using for any skills that I have. The most obvious way to do this is using, well, cosplay skills. What I plan to do is next year I will be playing for a whole tennis match non-stop, 2 hours straight against hopefully another opponent, and we will actually be both, hopefully be both wearing armor suits. I will be wearing this Halo suit when it's done. That is why I'm building it. It is built for speed, durability and flexibility, so that I'm actually around to sprint at full speed on tennis court. And also, obviously, it's durable, so if I do end up falling over or something like that, it won't actually break. So if you do want to sponsor me, I will be taking sponsorship because this will be in aid of a charity. I've not decided yet because There's an awful lot of factors I need to take into consideration, and I will be doing a video in the future giving you a bit more detail on this, so also make sure you watch out for that. And finally, with plans on future videos, which I hopefully will be uploading in the next few weeks. I know that I will be uploading a video in the next few days, probably on Saturday, because I've got some projects that I am not going to actually reveal yet because of some factors that I will explain in the next video. But basically expect a tutorial, step by step, on actually painting an Nerf gun to make sure you don't make any mistakes and it comes out looking very nicely. This will be the one I'm using it for. It is a rough cut, and for future conventions I am not going to be using saw anymore. I may use that in the future, but I have a replacement. I will be doing a video on this when it is done, and this is what I'm going to be I'm going to be using to future conventions. I will be taking this to Comic-Con in October in London, and hopefully I will also be doing a video on that. So thanks again guys for watching this video. I am sorry that none of the videos coming out on my channel has been very infrequent, but like I said, I've had a lot of personal issues I've been going through, but they are getting better, so please keep watching, and if you want to stay updated, be sure to check my Facebook page. It's going to be in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.